Let's start. With you, Dr. Sami. We will start today for introduction for the course of exam preparation for UPDA. I start by introducing myself first, and everyone can introduce yourself. Then going to what we do during the coming session, inshallah. My name is Sami. As academic career, I have a bachelor for mechanical engineer and also master and PhD for mechanical. I have MBA in engineering management from Brooklyn Business School and certified international professional trainer from Missouri State University. And I have a license for value methodology associate with from SAFE International. This is related for value engineering. As a professional career, I'm a professional trainer with Green International for different courses, such as mechanical exam preparation for UPDA and the mechanical courses. I'm assistant professor for mechanical engineering department in Qatar University. In Doha. And I'm co-founder for ZS Engineering Consultancy. This is for MAP and sustainability. Our staff for the course, Engineering Irshad, it's us. They have a part for the course, and also Mr. Ravi is have a part for this course. So we start by Engineering Irshad to introduce yourself, please, and going to the all engineers to introduce one by one, please, yourself.
Thank you, Doctor. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
My name is Muhammad Arshad. I am your tutor for taking the problem-solving classes. Myself, our classes will be mostly both online and offline. We have 3 sessions to be continued for solving the problems.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Starting by engineering, please, one by one, to introduce yourself, please.
Hi, sir. I am Mani. So, I'm working as a mechanical engineer here at Petrosor Limited.
You're welcome.
Can you?
Good evening. Next, please.
Good evening, sir. This is Rajshekhar. I'm working in Energy Tech as a mechanical estimation and design engineer.
You're welcome.
Hi, good evening, sir. Yes, sir. I am working with mechanical engineering sector.
Welcome. Next, please. Engineering Anthony. Anyone that's have a problem for the mic, you can introduce yourself by chat, please. Jake Savio. Are you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So please, as an engineer, you can introduce yourself by chat if it's not easy to open the mic. Thank you. Let's go in details for the introduction for our sessions. First, we talk about for the exam structure as it is. Exam of mechanical, it is have 25 questions, should be solved during allowed time, 1 hour. This 25 questions is divided for 3 parts. The core of our exam for mechanical and NPA, National Fire Protection Association, and PMB, Project Management. The 25 question is divided by these 3 parts. NLPA is usually 2 questions. BMB Project Management is usually 3 to 5 questions. As usual, also is one of this is numerical question. The remaining of 25 question is mechanical, which is mean between 17 to 20 questions. The numerical of this is minimum 6 question numerical, up to 11, 12 question numerical. This is a general description for the exam. To pass the exam, the required is 50%. Only? Yes. Not related for the grade. Each grade is have a level of pass. No, all the same, 50%. It means 13 question, right? You are pass. But our target actually it's not to be solve 13 question. You are in critical zone. At least our target, at least to solve 20 questions. You are sure this is correct. The remaining 5, maybe forget something, not sure, something like that. So the exam, this is the PC monitor in the exam, something like this. You go to the exam, you and open your exam, you found here, for example, first page you have 5 questions, then next page another 5, next page another 5, and so on. And at the top here, we have some bottoms, including the 25 question number here. This it will be see in clear for the our website for established by Green International for LMS. This is simulation for the exam actually. Everything what you see in this simulation, it is similar to the exam. Maybe the different only the 5 question not in one page, is one by one question by one question, but at least you found the 25 question here bottoms. Any question you solve, you will find this is different gray color like this. It will be color gray, another color. The question not solved is still not changes the color. So it means after you make round for the all questions and still some question missing, not easy to solve for during. Keep it at the end, for example. So you need to back for this question. You don't press back and search for this question. No, you can check here and you'll found by this checking this not colored. So you can press direct, go for this question direct. That's this better. Okay, to go ahead for the question not solved. Some advices just I coming from back experience. It's huge. I am trainer for UPDA about 7-8 years ago with Green International. So actually, we have some advices not related for technical here or the question technical, is related for how to deal with the exam. This parameter, it's focused for example, for relaxation for you to be relaxed, not tension, not stressed, is related for time management on exam, very important factor. And this one of the factor, it's change your mood during exam. If you go to the exam with good mood, but half of this time is finished and the remaining is half hour, and still the question we counted solve and you are sure for this question, not give you indication you are in the safe zone, you feel stress and it's not safe, not uh, not in good mood and not good conditions. So one of the important factor is time management. And my advice for time management is divide in two parts the exam. You can divide it in 20 minutes and 40 minutes. And also this 40 minutes is can divide it for 35 and the 5. The first 20 minutes maximum, maybe this less than that. This is the first round of the exam. The first skim and scan for all question in exam. The question you can solve direct without any doubt, without any problem, without any more headache for your mind, solve direct. You are sure for the choice, select direct. Okay. As usual, the allowed in the exam only paper and pencil and not bring it by you. This is you can ask his examiner. If it's not shared with you, you can ask his examiner for that. For both pencil and the paper. Take note for this paper during this first 20 minutes. Take note. Question number 2, I'm not sure this is B or C, and this is my note. Question number 5, I remember the equation, but it's take time for solving. Write the equation and keep it at the end to solve. Question number 7, have a blah blah. Question number 12, have a blah blah, and so on. As a question, you solve it direct. Okay. This is do that during the first 20 minutes. Once you finish this 20 minutes and the path for the 25 questions, first you know the questions, all the type of questions. You know what is easy, what is difficult. You solve already set of questions, at least not less than 8 questions, 8 to 9, something like that. So first, the remaining and the more time is more enough at least to cover the 13 question you need, and it's more enough to reach to 20. And you already during 20 minutes you take all question notes. So you come to the question here or this one or the easy. This, for example, you make cloud for this like that. Difficult. Keep it at the end. You mention here for your note, keep it at the end. It means once I back, I don't go through for 12 again. This is keep it at the end. I take note first. Don't lose your time. So the remaining question divided by 40 minutes. It means the question for the time for each question is about 2 minutes, something like that. Not more than. So go for the second round. Each question here not solve it 2 minutes. If exceed 2 minutes, keep it. Not continue. If you feel this not 2 minutes to finish, I need more than that. It's 2 minutes more. No, keep it now. So please don't lose your time. And the last 5 minutes is keep it at the end for review, for checking, for to check how many questions you solved and you are sure for that. how many questions not solved. And finally, after you finish everything, this 5 minutes also to see, for example, 3 questions at the end, I don't know the answer. Go for direct for these 3 questions and try to check the nearest or what you feel is correct. But don't keep any question without any selection. That's it. But this is for the end, a choice for the last 5 minutes. This is all about for the structure and some advices for the exam. So if you have any question here, tell me please. Any question, any clarification, anything. Everything is clear? That's great.
It's clear.
You have something? Okay. Now here for this slide and the coming slides, I will show you what we discuss during the session. And finally, I will show you the structure for the sessions. Actually, the part with me is mainly related for the refreshment for almost all topics. We don't keep any topic without study and refresh for this topic. Refresh for everything, refresh for the definitions, theoretical question coming for this area, numerical equations. Some apply for numerical equation, but we'll focus more for a part of this applied numerical with the practice problems with engineering Irshad. So all in all, the topics here will cover fluid mechanics, which is including terms, definitions, viscosity, vapor pressure, cavitation, and so on. We'll cover the pressure meaning, the differential pressure meters. We'll cover the types of fluid, classification of fluid, laminar, turbulent, viscous, inviscid, and so on for the other types here mentioned. We'll cover continuity equation, Bernoulli equation, energy equation, heat losses calculation, buoyancy force, body stabilities, numbers like Reynolds, like Mech. We'll focus also for apply of applications like pumps, which is coming in exam a lot, coming for different categories, theoretical and numerical. So we'll discuss pumps classification, dynamics, displacements, pump selection curve, series and parallel pumps, net positive suction head calculation, some definition like volute, like priming, and so on, pump efficiency, infinity law, and topic of thermodynamics will cover also some definitions like pressure, volume, temperature, and so on, thermal energy, temperature, thermal equilibrium, types of system, gas law, Dalton's law, kinetic theory, enthalpy. But you keep it the first one, which is units. Yes, because units is can't talk like that units. Units, I put it in pocket. It is effect for the overall exam. Units is play for the exam is very important factor. Examiner play with you with units a lot exactly. This is what you see together during the sessions. Let's see for the other here, general gas constant, Avogadro's hypothesis, Zero's law of thermodynamics, first law, second law also, types of process, some meaning and terms also like specific heat capacity, analysis, homogeneous, heterogeneous, water properties. Study topic for power cycles, which is including Carnot cycle, heat engines, external combustion engine, internal combustion engine, and the application for each type, like power plant, like rotary, reciprocating, compressors, jet engines. Also, we study reversed Carnot cycle and apply for that, which is vapor refrigeration cycle. This is a part of refrigeration. Vapor refrigeration cycle, reversed Brayton cycle, COP, absorption refrigeration cycle. Study the core of HVAC also, understanding for meaning of HVAC and the types of HVAC, stoichiometric chart, process of stoichiometric chart, some important data related for the dampers, fire damper, volume control damper, splitter damper, condenser and evaporators, cooling towers. This is the element of refrigeration. Topic of heat transfer will cover meaning of heat transfer, difference between this and thermodynamic heat transfer modes, and the equation for each mode: conduction, convection, radiation, heat capacity and specific heat capacity, latent sensible heat, insulated material, heat exchanger, boilers. Also, we'll study one important topic. It is the stress analysis. This is totally different topic for the other studied before, which is related for stress definitions here, type of forces, type of stresses, type of strain, Hooke's law, elastic plastic behavior, ductile brittle material effect, impact, hardness, Poisson's ratio. Any question? I see someone you need to talk or something in mic, not. Poisson's ratio, types of support, reactions, force and momentum equation, bend and moment diagram, shear force diagram, material, welding. And finally, we have a topic of NPE, which is very small topic, focused for the type of question related for UPDA, because not all NPA is related for UPDA. Just will focus for the type of question related for our part, not same like the civil defense questions. This is totally different. And BMB, which is a part of Mr. Ravi for project management. This is all a topic we're going to go through and we'll study it together along with the sessions. And this is finally my advice. Take care for your units, please. Take care for units. Study hard and keep calm. Again, I put the units. The weight of the unit in exam is 50%. Okay. One note, by the way, the units for the problem numerical in exam, it is British. Not as usual you studied before. As usual, I know the major units we use is SI units, but actually for the exam is 90%, 95%, it is British units. Okay, so units, please, units, calculator and more practice this help you for to be more ready for the exam. Okay. Finally, the structure for our sessions. Our sessions, as you know, there's 10 sessions. This 10 session is divided in 3 parts. We have 5 sessions. This is, we start, then 3 sessions, then finally 2 sessions. These 5 sessions will cover all the topics we will mention here. One moment, please. So these 5 sessions, the first 5 sessions here, it will be with me. And this, it will be cover all the topics we'll mention here in the slides. All these topics will cover during the 5 sessions, inshallah. With also more practice, with theoretical questions and some practice for numerical. So I'm going to the part of the 3 sessions here with Engineering Irshad. This is for problem solving here. By the way, this is here online session. This is here available both online and in class. I prefer to be attending in class to be more interactions with these problems. The last 2 sessions here with Mr. Ravi. This is for BMB. And this also will be available for both. This is actually the 10 sessions will cover. Now I can say I am finished. So if you have any question before we shift to the mic with Engineering Chat to describe to you what we will do with the practice sessions and tell you how to deal with the LMS and how to use this test and so on. So any question before we start with Engineering Chat?
From my side, no, sir. We can go to the topic.
For what?
From my side, no question, sir. Others, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'd like to thank you again and see you inshallah from next session. The admin, it will inform you when the first session will be. Will be Wednesday or something which change or something like that. All in all, the admin is confirm with you. And also I know the schedule, it should be shared with you on the board. See you inshallah all in all for the first session inshallah. First session, by the way, it will be study the first part with fluid mechanics. Thank you so much again. Please, I will shift now Engineering Chat. I will make you host.
Thank you, Doctor.
Now you are hosting Engineering Chat.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, instructor. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So myself, Muhammad Arshad, I am your tutor for solving the problems. I am conducting 3 sessions for problem solving. I will go through a rough idea about what is LMS. So can everyone see this portal? So I hope the portal is clear for you. So I will just go through what are all the functions and available things in the portal. From the institute, you might have given the user ID and password for each individual for enrolling into this portal. So this is a portal under Think Exam. So Think Exam is available both Android as well as Apple platforms, and you can access through Google as well. So once you enter into the Think Exam, you just have to type as Green International. If you type it as Green International without space, it will enter, your portal will be open and you have to enroll your user ID and password. So once you enter your user ID and password, your portal will display like this. This is an admin portal, so it will display all the contents, but for you, it will be specifically only for UPDA. So once you open this portal, you can see my course. So in my course, you can see UPDA mechanical course, start the course. You will get all the slides which will be taken in your theoretical class. So session 1 starts from Dr. Sami. 5 sessions will be taken by Dr. Sami. All the slides required for will be taken by Sami will be here. So you can review this when the class is being taken. And you can use this as a study material for your future references. All the 5 sessions are here in the study course material. Apart from this, you will have a PMP fundamentals. That will also be up in this course study content. You can see the PMP classes. So this is about course content. So all your live schedules will be uploaded in this. So actually this is an admin portal, so it's not clearly mentioned, but in your portal, you can see all your live schedules. So for your classes, the schedules will be displayed here. The upcoming classes, when the upcoming classes, what are all the dates, times, all these things will be uploaded here, and the completed sessions can also be displayed here. And active session live schedule will give you the schedule for, if, for example, today is your class, you can review your class link through this active. So you can click on that link and you can join into the Zoom session. So you can see the documents. In the documents, there is no much details for UPDA because UPDA doesn't have the documents. You will get all these documents in my course from this content as well. So once you missed any of your classes, the videos will be uploaded very next day before 10 a.m. So you can review this video from this portal. So if you missed any of the classes, you can still view the recorded session. So all the sessions will be recorded and you can review later. If you missed any of the classes or if you have any doubts in the session, you can go back to the video, recorded video, and you can review that particular section. So all 5 classes online, as well as remaining 5 classes, both online and offline, will be recorded and it will be saved in this recorded session. You can also review the previous batch videos that will also be displayed in this section. So apart from this, once you can review the course content, what all the type of courses are available in the institute. And from my test, you can see the mock-up test. So once your 5 practical theoretical class is done, you can start solving the questions from the mock-up session. So mock-up totally it is 19 mock-ups if I'm correct, and almost 17 to 18 VAQ mock test questions. There are 2 different types of mock test. One is normal mock test and the other one is VAQ mock test. Here you can see the workout session which will be taken in the class, as well as you can see the UPDA mock test in this in your portal. It's an admin portal. That's why it's not all the sessions are being given. But for you specifically, the course content related to you only will be the displayed in this section. You can see there are 2 types of mock test. One is normal mock test for UPDA and the other one is VAQ mock test. So normal mock test is like a basic things. You can attend the questions and start your practice once your theoretical class is finished. You can start practicing in the mock test, normal mock test. And once your 3 problem solving class is finished, you can start solving the problems in VAQ mock test as well. So VAQ is nothing but very important questions. These questions are being formulated based on the inputs from recent attendees from the exam. So these mock tests are very important. Some questions will be repeated with the similar values, and some concepts which will be solved in the real exam will also be given in this VAQ mock test questions. There is around 18 set of mock tests. VAQ mock tests are there. I recommend you not to miss any of these 5 attempts before you appear for your real exam. So VAQ mock test, each mock test you will have 5 attempts. So each attempt, when you attempt for the exam, will have different combination of exams, questions, or different set of questions. It will not be the repeated questions which you have attempted on the first time. The second time and third time will have a different set of questions. Not all the questions will be different, but some questions will be shuffled, some questions will be added, and some will be removed. Actually, this is done by the software itself. We don't have anything to do that. It's from, we will enroll all these questions in a pool, and the software will itself will select some of the questions and give you for the practicing. So this will enable you to get more practice in your real-time exam. Is there any doubt in this? Until this, is there any doubt in this? Fine. Moving forward, if there is any doubt, please stop and ask me. Okay. So once your test is finished, you can get your reports in this section. There is a report section. So you can view your reports, how much question is answered, how much answer is wrong, how much is the unanswered questions, and you can view the report based on your performance in your previous attempt, how much you are improving in each attempt. You can visualize using your report card. This is a scorecard. So if you have an answer is wrong and you don't know why the answer is wrong, you can go to the solution report. So the solution report will give you the solution of each answers. Okay. So from this, you can view what wrong have been done. So that you can ensure after the solving of the problems. So what are all the things gone wrong? You can review for each set of questions. You can see the solution report for each problem solvings. It will be uploaded here. Okay. So that will help you for solving the problems. So that will help you to understand more in solving the problems. So if in 3 sessions, it will not be able to solve all the question answers in these 3 sections, the 3 sessions of solving the problems. So those topics can be reviewed in your solution report from this section. Any doubt in this? Okay. Fine. So what are all the do's and don'ts will be discussed in the in our first session. So we have totally 3 sessions. Before that, I will just show. So this is about reports, and this is the total contents of LMS portal. You will get the LMS portal, both Android and Apple platform. You can download from this and you can use when you are traveling or when you're busy with your work. If you have a time schedule, you can just go through that even in your mobile app. Clear? Fine. So moving forward to our 3 sessions, we have totally 3 sessions for solving the problems. The first session is concentrating mostly on thermodynamics and thermal related topics. So it will cover thermal engineering, thermodynamics, basic topics, and some refrigeration topics will be covered on the first session. As well, some topics, more weightage will be given to thermodynamics, but we will start with the fluid mechanics as well. The second session is purely for fluid mechanics and fluid mechanics related topics. So it will also cover turbo machinery and fluid dynamics. All fluid related topics will be covered on the second session. Third session is for the heat transfer and some topics related to design, strength of materials, mechanics of materials. All these topics will be covered on third session. And in third session, we are trying to focus mostly on the questions which is being asked in a recent exam. So please don't miss any of the sessions. I prefer you to be on the class. So because solving the problems, it needs to be an interactive section. Online will not be more convenient if you are asking some doubts. So I prefer you to be on the class for at least for the 3 problem solving sessions. So after my problem solving session, there will be 3 sessions that will be handled by Dr. Ravi. So, sorry, 2 sessions that is purely for the PMP related topics. So there, after our class, the notes for NFPA will also be given. NFPA, there is no much topics to be covered. We are not going more in depth like a QCDD exam. We are just going through this NFPA is for NFPA numbers, which will be commonly used, as well as some inspection and inspection testing and maintenance frequencies. These are all the topics mostly being asked in the regarding NFPA related topics. We don't have to focus more on NFPA because you rarely get 1 or 2 questions from this topic. So mostly those questions will be focusing mainly on ITM, inspection, testing, and maintenance frequencies, as well as the which NFPA code is referred to which section. Only those topics will be asked in NFPA. So only the notes will be given for regarding the NFPA. Class, no class for NFPA will be there. And regarding the problem solving classes, we will, in the first class, we will introduce you about the do's and don'ts in your real-time exam. What are all the things you have to do, or you cannot, it's prohibited not to do. Those topics will be discussed in the first 15 minutes of the first class. So please don't miss the first 15 minutes of the class. In the first session, we will guide you through how to use the real exam portal, what are all, how to approach for the questions. Those topics will be covered on the first 15 minutes. And apart from that, as Dr. Sami said, the most difficult part you will be facing is the unit conversions. You know how to solve the problems. You might know the formulas. You might follow the step-by-step procedure. But if you missed any of the unit conversions, you will end up in an answer, in an option that will not be an exact answer. So the options are being given with a minor, if you make a minor mistake, you will end up in that option. So if you are in the option, please don't think that your answer is correct. So you have to be aware of the unit conversions. Unit conversions plays a major role in UPDA exam. Most of the unit, they will be given on empirical units, and you have to convert this into metric or vice versa. You have to be aware of this. So you don't have to memorize any of the unit conversions. We will give you some of the unit conversions which will not be available, will be discussed in the class. Only those values you have to memorize, but you don't have to memorize all these unit conversions. We will help you to tackle how to overcome the hurdles in unit conversions. Is there any doubt until this? Is it clear?
Clear, sir. And also, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes,
Is
engineer.
there any calculator available, sir? Calculator, something like that?
Calculator, no scientific calculators allowed in the real-time exam. You have to use a system calculator, engineer.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. No psychometric chart, no calculators, no other external materials are not allowed.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sure. Any other doubts? Any more doubts? So in the exam, you will be given a paper and pencil. So even no paper, pencil, nothing is allowed in your real exam. Even electronic gadgets, watches, mobile phones, nothing is allowed. So either you have to keep it in your locker or in your vehicle. No electronic items or paper, pencil, nothing is allowed in your real-time exam. Is there any doubt until this?
No, sir.
Thank you, engineer. So today is just an introductory class. We are not going to cover any of the topics today. So we will just give you an outline of the course content and what are all the areas which we will be focusing for the exam. Those topics have been covered. So the first 5 sessions will be handled by Dr. Sami. The admin will give you when the session starts. So it will be updated in the group and you can get the schedules from live schedules as well from your portal. So I hope all of you might have given the user ID and password for this. If you have any issue in accessing the portal, please contact our admin. They will support you in accessing the LMS portal. So you can even use your mobile Android apps as well. Clear? Any doubt until this, engineer?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Thank you, engineers. So if you have any doubt, we can discuss before we are winding up. Today's introductory class is finished. From the schedule will be given on the group. From there, Dr. Sami will cover all the 5 topics related to theoretical class. And after that, I will follow the next 3 sessions and Mr. Ravi will continue with the PMP sessions.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, engineers. If there is any doubt, we can discuss now, or we can wind up today's session.
Excuse me, sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, engineer.
If no any paper and pencils are allowed, then how can we solve the numericals inside the exam?
In the exam venue, you will be given a paper and pencil. You can they will give you as much as paper you can you need, engineer. They will give you additional papers if you need.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, engineer. Any other doubts?
No, sir.
Thank you, engineers. If there is no doubt, we are winding up today's session. So this session is a recorded session. If you have any doubt in exam LMS portal or exam syllabus, you can review, go back to the recorded session, which will be uploaded tomorrow in this portal. And in the group, there is an intimation in the group will also be given. So you can view the recorded session and you can go through this portal. There is no doubt, we can wind up today's session.
Okay,
Thank you for joining us, engineer. Have a
thank
good
you,
day.
sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.